There's a price for wisdom most men don't talk about. It's not paid in money, it's paid in years, in losses, in moments you can't unlive and words you can't unsay. By the time most men finally understand certain truths, the damage is already done. That's not pessimism, that's the cost of learning backwards. Because nobody hands you a manual. No one sits you down at 18 and says, here's what's going to break you if you don't pay attention. You figure it out alone, usually too late. Usually after the divorce papers, after the friendship ends, after the mirror stops lying. Most men learn the hard way. But it doesn't have to be your way. Here are 7 truths most men don't understand until half their life is behind them. Not theory, not motivation, just reality, stripped bare and holding nothing back. 1. Your health is borrowed time you keep ignoring. Most men treat their body like it's invincible, until it isn't. They skip the checkup, push through the pain, assume tomorrow will always feel like today. And then one diagnosis flips everything upside down. The body keeps a ledger. Every skipped meal, every sleepless night, every bottle used to numb what should have been processed, it remembers. And at some point, it collects. There's no empire worth building if you won't be alive to enjoy it. Wealth means nothing in a hospital bed. Success tastes hollow when your knees don't work and your chest won't stop tightening. Protect the vessel. It's the only one you get. 2. Most people don't care about your problems. This one stings, but swallow it early. Most people are drowning in their own chaos, their own fears, their own quiet desperation. When you speak, they're not really listening. They're waiting to talk. When you struggle, they offer a sentence, then move on. That's not cruelty. That's human nature. Expecting the world to care is a setup for disappointment. The sooner a man understands this, the faster he stops oversharing with people who can't hold it. He finds the rare ones who actually listen and protects those connections like gold. Everyone else gets the edited version. Not bitterness, just boundaries. 3. Your father's wounds are living inside you. Most men carry damage they didn't choose. The absent father, the angry father, the silent one who never said, "I'm proud of you." Those wounds don't disappear when you move out. They travel. They hide in your reactions, your fear of failure, your need for control, your inability to receive love without suspicion. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the parts of you formed in darkness, still running the show from backstage. Until a man confronts what his father passed down, spoken or unspoken, he will repeat it in his marriage, in his parenting, in the way he speaks to himself when no one's listening. Healing isn't weakness. It's the most dangerous act of courage a man can take. 4. Women don't want your perfection. They want your presence. Most men perform. They flex, they fix. They try to impress with what they have instead of who they are. And then they wonder why the connection feels hollow. A woman worth keeping doesn't need a perfect man. She needs one who's actually there, who listens without solving, who stays present when things get hard, who makes her feel seen, not managed. Presence is rare. Most men are physically in the room, but mentally already somewhere else, planning, worrying, checking out. That's not partnership, that's cohabitation. 5. You will be forgotten faster than you think. Morbid? Maybe, but necessary. Most men obsess over legacy, over what people will say, over building something that lasts forever. And yet within 3 generations, almost no one will remember your name. Your great-great-grandchildren won't know your face. This isn't meant to depress you. It's meant to free you. Because if you're going to be forgotten anyway, why live for applause? Why chase approval from people who won't attend your funeral? Why spend decades performing for an audience that's already leaving? Live for meaning, not memory. The work matters while you're doing it, not because the world will remember. 6. Success without peace is just decorated failure. Most men climb the wrong ladder. They chase the title, the car, the number in the account. And when they finally get it, they feel nothing. Or worse, they feel emptier than before. Because external success cannot fill internal voids. The man with millions who can't sleep at night is not successful. The man with a beautiful family who feels like a stranger in his own home is not winning. The man who built an empire but lost himself somewhere along the way has achieved nothing worth envying. Real success is waking up without dread. It's knowing the life you built actually fits the man you've become. It's peace, not the absence of problems, but the presence of alignment. Anything else is just noise with better furniture. 7. No one is coming to save you. This is the truth underneath all the others. No mentor, no partner, no opportunity is coming to lift you out. The hero you're waiting for is not walking through that door. You are the rescue. Every change, every breakthrough, every version of yourself you've ever admired, it starts with a decision only you can make. Not when you feel ready, not when life gets easier, now, with what you have from where you are. Most men waste years hoping circumstances will shift, hoping someone will finally see their potential and hand them the keys. But the keys were always in your pocket. You just have to stop waiting for permission to use them. These 7 truths aren't comfortable. They're not supposed to be. But comfort never built anything worth having. Somewhere inside you, past the noise, past the fear, past the version of yourself that's been playing it safe, there's a man ready to face what's real. Let him out. He's been waiting long enough.